It's a super virus sweeping across the globe. To develop chemical weapons, the US government actually conducted live experiments on piles of corpses. Just as the experiment was on the verge of success, the virus unexpectedly leaked. A soldier on duty received an emergency call from the president, who ordered him to check the computer readings immediately. The soldier discovered the data was completely out of control, so the president gave the order to activate the self-destruct sequence. But at the critical moment, something jammed the door shut tight. He glanced down at the photo of his wife and daughter on his phone, and finally defied the military order, fighting tooth and nail to escape with his life. What he didn't know was that this escape would land the entire research team in the hospital. Infected people coughed violently, their necks swelling up like water balloons in an instant. Within minutes, the corridors were piled high with bodies. To stop the virus from spreading, the military locked all survivors who'd come into contact with the infected into isolated quarantine pods. The man was terrified out of his wits. He shouted desperately at the soldiers, insisting he wasn't infected, and begging them to let him out. He didn't want to swell up into a monster, but the soldiers, glancing at his already symptomatic cellmate, had no patience for his pleas. One of them grabbed a vial of pure virus and splashed it straight in his face.
Welcome to the party, cop killer.
The man collapsed, frantically rinsing his face with water. Soon, his legs went weak and his eyes turned blood red. He was the only one left alive in the quarantine pod. Just then, a mysterious figure appeared, holding out a key and offering him a terrifying deal. No one could have guessed that this deal would seal America's fate, sending the entire country straight into doomsday. This movie is called The Stand.